Creating and updating courses in TopClass is done online. As long as the user has privileges, they can go in and update, create new courses, edit courses, and do various things in making courses appropriate for their needs. To start with, I'll go to Learning Administration. Online activities, these are the online courses that I'm interested in. I've got a course down here that I'm interested in changing, and I search for it, and it's going to be Data Protection. So I go to the Data Protection course, and I can see this is the course that I want to update. I can go in and take a look at the resources of this particular course and see what's there. Now I can see there are two areas in this particular course. I can go in and I can preview them, and right from this point I can go in and I can actually update them. So this is my description page of this particular course. So it's very easy for me to go in and just edit this page. I can go in from here, go into the edit mode, and this takes me to where I can actually go in and do some work for this particular course. If I want to see a full-size page of what the learner is going to see, all I have to do is hit the up screen. And this is kind of the idea of the WYSIWYG interface that we have in TopClass. Now for here, I want to add some more artwork. So I can just go in, click on the embed picture, and I need to upload something. So I'm going to go and I'm going to upload a picture. This is going to go out and ask me to choose files. I click on choose files. There's the picture that I want. It comes across, and all I have to do is click on that. Once it's uploaded, it goes to the server, say upload to server. And that's come right off of my hard drive, and here it is on my server. So now I'm going to click it because I want to insert it into the page. I can title it, I'll just call it Pick One, just to give it a description so that it's in the system and under description that I can find. Say insert. I like that. I can say okay, let's go and let's center that a little bit, and then I can change the spacing and do anything else that I want here. So with this here, I can go in and I can simply save it. I'm just going to go back to the reduce mode here so that you can see the save button, so I don't have to scroll. And I can look down. There it is, my artwork's there, so I can say save. And that's all there is to updating a page in TopClass. It's very easy to do. Another thing I can also do from here is I can go in and I can import course materials, such as SCORM materials. So I'm going to say import, browse for the file. I'm going to go out and I'm going to go into a, let's see, I think I got a different one here. It's a little bit shorter that I can import, so it doesn't take very long to do this. Go by date modified by folder. And learning plans SCORM, there it is. There's my SCORM package. That's going to be submitted. Now that has to get uploaded into TopClass, and it takes a couple of minutes for that to happen. And I can just say submit. And this goes on, and this brings the SCORM packet with all of the SCORM courses and everything into TopClass. Once this is done, I'll be receiving a message. And here's the message. It tells me that there's been a successful import of the SCORM course. I can go in and read the message. There it is. Course has been successfully imported. Now I can go back to my learning administration. I just want to show you the full route here. Find this, go back into DP. There it is. And we're going to go right back into the page that I updated just to show you where that is. So I go into resources. There's data protection, preview. And this should have all of my updated materials. And there it is. There's the picture that I put in there. And now here is the SCORM packet that came in. Now I can title this so that I know what it is. And I think this one here was just learning plan, so I can go on, test it, see what it looks like. And that's going to actually run in the background. This is the course running in the background. I can close it at any time and just move on to something else saying that this is the one that I wanted to have run. So I can preview everything here. I can resize the window and see exactly how it's going to be for the learner. Now that I'm satisfied with this course, I can go in and it's already been saved, so I haven't done any editing or any of those kinds of things. So we're done. So now I go to home. This takes me back to my home page. If I'd like to view it as a student, I can simply go in under Learning Administration, Manage Users. I'm going to assign this to myself. So I'm out there as Mike, just so I can show you where this is. So I go into Mike, and there it is. And I can go to classes, assign this, and this was called DP. So I go to add, and I can sort on the short name, which I think is DP, or I can just go and select D. And this is going to go down. There it is. I'm going to submit that and enroll myself into that. So there it is, Data Protection Act. So I go back to my home page, and there it is, Data Protection Act. And I can start the course from here. And this is going to go right in and start the SCORM, since I sent that off to start first in the course.